One question which most of my patients ask me, especially in this winter season, is about their high blood pressure levels. They always ask me, Dr. Saurav, why my blood pressure shoots up, especially in this winter season? Even though I take the same medication, I follow the same diet, I have a good exercises, same routine, then why it is so? And we always have answered, yeah, in the winter season, the blood pressure goes up. But have we thought about the reason why? And have we thought about what can be the corrections which we can do? Ayurveda has the answer. So, my friends, especially in this winter season, because of the cold weather, the narrowing happens, which is called as strota becomes, let's say, narrow. So, when the strota becomes narrow, let's say the channels become narrow, the pressure exerts and that increases the blood pressure. That's the first reason. Second reason, as we all know, especially in this cold weather, the vata increases a lot in the body, and we all know, understand very well, that vata is the dosha, or let's say the energy force, which is responsible for all kind of movements in the body. So when the vata will go up, certainly the blood pressure will go up. Another reason, as we all know, in this season, a little bit of kapha also increases. That's why you say this flu season. So when the kapha dosha increases, what happens? There is some slota avarodh, which is called as blockage of the channels of the body. It happens in the blood vessels also. So because of this high kapha, or let's say high ama in the body, this can also lead to high blood pressure levels because the lumen becomes narrow. Third, have you thought about it? Pitta. Yes, Pitta is also somehow responsible because in this particular season we have a strong Agni, strong digestion capacity, and outside it is cold. To balance the outside cold weather, our body increases a bit of fire in the body, and fire is the main dominant dosha if there is something hot or heat happening in the body. So it also exerts the pressure in the body, and the blood pressure goes up. A very important factor which we usually don't think is also in this particular season we don't sweat a lot. If we don't sweat a lot, what happens? The water retention, or let's say the fluid retention happens in the body. If the fluid will be more in the body, again the blood pressure will go up. Oh my god, so many problems, huh? Yes, there are problems. But as I said, Ayurveda has the solution. This is the good news that we have a solution. Let's talk step by step. The first and simple solution which I always talk is self abhyanga, which is called as self body massage. Yes, my friends, every day in the morning before you take your shower, please do a nice self abhyanga, self body massage with sesame oil, especially cold pressed warm sesame oil. This is very, very good to improve the vata dosha balancing, and also it opens the channels of your body. Simple. Second, very important, please make sure that you eat good food. Good food means warm food, because if you take cold food, or let's say leftover, or let's say tinned or canned food, it will accumulate into your body. Ama will increase, and when the ama will increase, again the blood pressure will increase. So yes, I accept it that the agni is strong. We have to keep our digestion strong also, but eat good food. Third, very important, make sure that you do pranayam every day. If you do pranayam every day, pranayam is basically prana plus ayam. It means balancing the vata dosha. So it will balance your vata dosha, and if the vata is balanced, your blood pressure is also balanced. Easy. Very important. Fourth point, make sure that you take salt, but better to take pink salt or Himalayan salt, or even if you take other salt also, it should be in limits. If you take a lot of salt, oh, it's very tasty, we have to increase the taste, you take a lot of salt, it will increase the pitta dosha, and then you will have again high blood pressure levels. So yes, if you take a lot of salt, it is not good, but a moderate amount of salt is also necessary, especially in this season. One more important thing which I especially mentioned, that in this particular season we don't sweat a lot, so that's why it's very, 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 very important to do mild exercises, or let's say good exercises in this particular season. If you do sun salutation, it is good. If you go for a good walk, it is very good. If you do some kind of strong, some workouts, so that you sweat. If you sweat, it basically balances the temperature, or let's say pitta of your body, and the channels also become open, so this will also help you. And the last but not least, very important, if you are fortunate and you have some nice sunshine, make sure that you go out in the sunshine for a nice walk, because when you have sun bathing, it basically cleans the channels of your body, also drains the amount, also balances the vata dosha, and also gives you a good mood. So my friends, blood pressure in the winters is a imbalance, not a disease. Take care of your health, stay warm, go for a nice walk, do a self massage, good diet, and daily routines is always the key for perfect health. Take care, stay healthy, stay happy. Take care.